I'm Jason. The world is yours, and today we have a story about it looks like social media engagement rates are dropping across the top networks. Discover medium engagement rates for 14 industries on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter in 2023 social media benchmark reports. Do you know what social media success looks like for your business? Like most areas of marketing, results vary based on industry, target audience, and the ability to create content that attracts customers. Rival IQ released its annual social media benchmark report for 2023, where brands in 14 industries compared their social media performance against other brands in the same competitive landscape. The data set covers social media engagement on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter for 2,100 companies across numerous industries ranging from food and beverage to tech. The Facebook following of the companies analyzed ranges from 25,000 to 1 million in all have over 5,000 followers on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. The following are the top insights marketing professions need to know. Overall engagement between 2019 and 2022, all industries have seen a drop in overall engagement on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Facebook and Twitter only showed a slight change in engagement. For Facebook, it dropped 0.06% in 2021, maintaining the rate the following year. For Twitter, it dropped less than that, a lot less than that, from 0.01% between 2019 and 2022. Weekly posting over time for both networks have fallen from 5.8 to 5 posts per week on Facebook, and from 5.4 to 3.9 posts per week on Twitter. Wow, that's a note we have to come back to. That's an interesting one. On the other hand, Instagram saw a larger drop. Oh boy, from 1.22% to 0.47%. But unlike Facebook and Twitter, weekly posting on the platform has increased from 4.3 to 4.5 posts per week. So that's interesting. Facebook engagement across all industries. Facebook medium engagement rate per post by followers is 0.06%. The median number of weekly posts across all industries is about 5%. 5 posts, with media posting the most at 73 posts times weekly. This is likely because media companies publish more news content than brands in other industries. Wow, so that's a number. That's another number we want to come to. I wonder if that number moved. We don't have the rates of. I'm gonna assume these numbers probably jumped for the media companies, because in 2019, less media companies were tweeting and posting stuff on the internet now than they were now. But that's interesting. I wonder if that number signals anything. But that's another number we may have to come to. Instagram engagement across all industries. Instagram engagement rate per post by followers is 0.47%. The median number of weekly posts across all industries is 4.6%, with sports team posting the most at 15.6 times weekly. That's surprising, because it seems like most sports teams post like 50 times per day. TikTok engagement across all industries. TikTok medium engagement rate per post by followers is 5.69%. That's the highest. The medium number of videos per week across all industries is 1.75%, with media posting the most at 4.2%. So you can see the numbers are kind of crazy. You can see the numbers building a lot, because if you look at TikTok only has media posting 4.2 times, like literally 4.2 times percent. And then up here we have, what was it, Twitter? You have Twitter where the media posts, is that Facebook? Is that Facebook, really? Yeah, Facebook posts 73 times. That's That's a little bit surprising. Okay, TikTok. Now let's check Twitter. This is the big number. Across all industries, Twitter's media engagement rate per post by followers is 0.035% of a percent. The median number of weekly tweets across all industries is 3.9%. That's pretty low, with media tweeting the most at 70. Okay, that seems about right. So Twitter and Facebook has about the most engagement by the media. You can see Twitter with the average weekly post at only 3.9. That's about twice the number of Twitch. So I would say that's not a good sign that, Twitter's engagement is that low. It's less than 4%. That is not 4%. What is it for? About 4 tweets, right? A week. Goodness, if the average medium number of weekly tweets, of course, all industries is 4, that is less than 1 per day. So I mean, obviously that's okay, but at 4, it's basically 1 per every 2 days. I'm a little bit surprised that TikTok numbers is as low as they are. You would expect those numbers to jump drastically. Instagram is doing pretty good with 4.6%, but that's not that much higher than Twitter, and it's double the post of TikTok, which is those two are more closely aligned. Okay, that's interesting. Type post Top post types. The best types of posts for each social network vary by industries. Photo and video posts drive the most engagement on Facebook, while link and status posts have the least. Okay. For Instagram, the data indicates that businesses should focus content creation effort on reels, carousels, and photos. Video posts not uploaded as reels tend to have the least engagement. So video posts not uploaded as reels tend to have the least engagement. Okay, on Twitter, posts with photos, videos, and statuses show the most engagement, while tweets with links tend to have the least engagement. That seems like that's everywhere around. Top hashtags vary significantly across industries and platform. Holiday hashtags tend to generate the most engagement across all industries, while contests and giveaways have dropped in popularity compared to previous years. Okay, so you see like Stranger Things. This is TikTok hashtags engagement rate. Stranger Things for you, Happy Holidays for you page, New Year, Christmas for you page, Office Life, Duet, and gaming on TikTok. Key takeaways. The key takeaways is that each industry's audience is slightly different. While food and beverage brands see the biggest engagement with Instagram Reels, higher education brands see the best engagement with Instagram carousels. To get the most out of your social media strategy, find ways to transform your content into the format that gets the best engagement on each of the top social networks. This will ensure you reach the most potential customers for the content that they enjoy consuming. Okay, yeah, I mean there's some interesting numbers here. It doesn't. I'm a little bit surprised that YouTube is not a part of this. I would like to see that number with how does YouTube enter this conversation, but this is more about like hashtags and things like that. I would like to see the numbers for YouTube, but you could see some problems for like Twitter with the average tweet being 4 per week. That's not a lot, where the media tweets about 70 times a week. It's kind of like with Facebook, where you don't have content creators. You don't really have the average person, the society, people really tweeting. You have more like media links and more like sports brands and the largest brands in their field doing more of the heavy lifting, when it's like 70 to 4, right? Like if you look at what was it, Facebook? Let me see. Yeah, it says the number on Facebook. It says the median number of weekly posts across all industries is 5, with media posting the most at 73 times, right? So the average on all industries is 5, but then the media specifically posts 73 times. I mean, this is a rate that, it's like, what is that, almost like 25%? 25 times more, or it's at 20s, at least 20 times. So it's like the media is doing all the heavy lifting on Instagram or on Facebook, and then you see on Instagram the sports team are doing all the heavy lifting, with the average industries only being at four posts per week. Sports teams are posting 15 times a week, so about four times more than the other industries is for sports teams. So if you're like into like sports, Instagram would probably be one of your best places to go, because you can see how much of the engagement is on sports on Instagram. And then with the media, once again, on TikTok, it's 4 times more. Media is only posting 4, which is, see, the media on TikTok, it's the closest, where the average medium number of videos per week across all industries is 1.7. The media is only posting at 4.2, right? So that's only 2 times, right? So that either means there's not a lot of media posting on TikTok for some unknown reason, or the average all industries are posting at a higher rate compares with the media. Also, I wanted to see the number for just the average person, right? Like, this is industry, so it would have been nice to see what the average user, how many times does the average user tweet compared to the media? How many times does the average user tweet compared to the media on TikTok and stuff like that? But let me know your opinion of this story. Which one of these social media sites do you use the most? Have you noticed any less engagement on Twitter or TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook? I would say my favorite from these 4 choices would easily be Twitter. I don't really use I don't think I've ever had a Facebook page. I very rarely use TikTok, and I would say my second favorite would be Instagram. But I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story about, it looks like social media engagement rates are dropping across the top networks. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.